Hello friends, today in this video I'm going to share that how do I care for my poppy plants. As you can see, this is a poppy plant which I have grown from seed. At first let me tell you about the poppy plant. This plant has a number of varieties and they have different names also, and you can identify them through the pattern of their leaves. Okay, now this is red poppy or maybe Shirley poppy, I don't know, but mm, there are many other varieties of poppy like California poppy, Iceland poppy, and many varieties, number of varieties, and have a number of species also. But this is not that poppy opium from which opium is extracted. It is garden poppy, and these are all the names that I have told. They are used to grow in garden for their beauty of their flowers. Now let me tell you about the flower. Poppy is a flower I will show you later when it will bloom. This is now a far little more. This plant needs much time to give flowers, but as let me tell you about the flower. The flower has 4 to 6 petals. It depends on the plant. Okay, and in this plant, as I know, last year you can see my videos. I have already made videos, and you have to extract all the weeds, otherwise they will suck all the nutrients from the soil which this plant needs. Okay, now let me tell you about this flower. The flower is really beautiful. Well, means a silk like flower, and you will feel that the petal will all flee away. Okay, and now let's come about to this care of this plant. This plant requires a sandy soil which is rich in organic materials. As you can see, the soil is moist. It needs the soil to be moist but not dry, not fully dry. When you feel that the top layer of your soil is dry, you can add water then, because none of the plant likes the shortage of water and over water both. So watering is very important for all your plants, especially which are in pots. And if you are planting it in ground, you don't have to take care of this plant very widely. Okay, now you have to make a very soft soil for this soil mixture for this plant. You can take, as I always say, 40%. If your soil is very hard, you can take 40% of the soil, 20% of sand, and 50 and rest 40% of organic compost like cow dung compost or leaf compost or vermicompost, whatever you have. But if you are means what I could say, not having any of this, you can add only one only. And I do not prefer chemical fertilizers at all, and I don't know also what is the ratio of the NPK or whatever. I don't like them also because they breaks down the structure of soil only. Organic matters are safe. They don't destroy the quality of your soil. But in case of chemical, if if in Bengali we say 19-20 means 1920 happens, in your soil, then your plant may die and your soil may get saline also. So they are much harmful to your plants, but I don't prefer them, and I am happy with my organic plants on organic fertilizers only. And you can see my petunias, they have just started to bloom. As I always say, they are now just started. When it will fully bloom, this full row will be full of flowers, as I can assume and assure also. Now let me tell you about the sunlight. The sunlight is very important for this plant because it should be kept in partial shade. When partial sunlight means sometimes it wants some means maximum 4 to 5 hours of sunlight it requires, not more than that. And that also not fully, means you have to keep it in such an area where first it gets 1 hour sunlight, then 1 hour shade, then again 1 hour. In such area this plant goes very well. Okay, now if you keep this plant in full sunlight, your the leaves of the plant will burn and it will not look good. Okay, you need to apply the liquid fertilizer, which I have already made a video. You can watch that and add it to your soil of this plant also. It really works for the plant. I have also applied to this plant, and you can see the growth of the plant is really awesome. And I have grown it from seed when it was of 2 leaves, this much small, and now this is this much big, and I'm very happy with the result. This is the means happiness that this small happiness that gives that this plant gives to us. They are like the member of the family, which they are small and we are caring it until they give flower. Now see the growth of the plant. This is the growing tip. If you want, you can pinch it, but I don't think that this plant needs any pinching. But yes, this plant needs deadheading. If you want more maximum amount of flower, what you can do, you can pluck off the dead flowers. Then you will get flowers from number of times. I will show you the flowers when they will bloom. Let me show you my other plants also. I have grown all the plants from seed only. Next year I will show how I have grown this plant from seeds, and you can see the growth of these plants. And you can in a 10-inch pot you can easily plant 2 plants at a time, as you can see I have done. See, this is 6-inch pot and this is 8-inch pot, and both are doing well. Now see the growth of this plant. This is in this huge sack of waste materials, I could say, and up to this much, as you can see, it is uneven. This is of waste material, and up only this much is the soil, and you can see they are doing well, but their leaves are fade because it experiences almost full sunlight. That's why I am telling, don't keep them in full sunlight. If you you can manage to give this plant partial shade, you will the plant will look good. But I can't remove this from here because there is my aster plant and some marigolds, which again the squirrels have eaten off. So this was all about my poppy plant. If you want to see such videos, please subscribe to my channel, and if you like this video, give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions regarding this plant, poppy, you can comment it below. I will reply. And if you have any suggestions for me, please, you can also give them in the comment section below. And if you are a Bengali, you can see my Bengali video of this plant also. I will make soon. Thank you.